Are you ever tired, stressed, or even just bored? Do you ever feel empty? Someone who is stressed might fidget, bite their nails, twirl their hair. Here's a way to fix that. Art therapy. Okay, I'm sure right now at least 70% of you are thinking, I can't draw, how can art therapy help me? Or, I'm not an artist, so how am I supposed to find it therapeutic? I'm also pretty sure not many of you actually know what art therapy is, so let me introduce it to you. The definition of art therapy by the medical dictionary is, art therapy encourages people to express themselves through artistic expression and through the creative process. Here's an example. Vincent van Gogh was a post-impressionist artist with mental disorders. He was sent to asylums and even underwent electroshock therapy. Unfortunately, this didn't help him. He was treated very badly, ignored and taken for a fool who couldn't paint. For Van Gogh, painting became a way to control and express his emotions. He did not belong to any artistic movement. His style was just his, unclassifiable. A painting technique that he often used was self-portrait. This enabled him to get to know himself better. When he was alive, Van Gogh was barely recognized as a painter. On his death, most of his works were used as straw for the hens. Although now, Vincent van Gogh is one of the most known and recognized painters in the world, thanks to his paintings, which were mostly made for a therapeutic tool for self-healing. Of course, Van Gogh was an extremely talented artist, but the good news is they don't necessarily need to be an artist to experience art therapy. For example, when you're angry, it is usually suggested for you to tear or rip up a piece of paper. It's not like the tear has to be perfect or aesthetically pleasing. You just need to do what helps you feel better, regardless of what the final result is going to look like. Or else it would just be art, not art therapy. Van Gogh experienced it mostly through painting, but if you're not into that, don't worry, there are tons of other types of therapy through art. These can be doodling, dancing or yoga, coloring, abstract painting, or again, anything that can make you feel better. If you don't know where to start, here are some unusual techniques that are often used by patients with mental diseases and by art therapists in clinics. First of all, if you're feeling sad, paint a rainbow. Yes, I know this might seem trivial, but I assure you it helps. When you're feeling sad, you're feeling empty. And by painting a rainbow, you're gradually transmitting to yourself the colors you're missing, as they start filling up that dark emptiness inside of your head or heart. Another example, definitely weird but also effective, is to draw grids and a target to concentrate. Targets represent concentration. When looking at a target, we are nearly always concentrating on trying to center it. So when drawing a target, we should be concentrated on trying to center the goal we want to achieve. Personally, when I feel bored or empty, I nearly always rely on art therapy. I especially like to draw realistic people and objects around me, so I feel like I know what's going on around me and that like I have more control over my life. Art therapy has been used since thousands of years as a means of self-expression, communication, group interaction, and conflict resolution. It has helped so many kids, teens, and adults cope with issues from depression and anxiety to stress and self-esteem. And I'm sure it will help you too. So, why not try art therapy out? Thank you.